It's a fact, innovation is happening everywhere. Here's a roundup of exciting new technologies that are changing the way we live. We start our journey in Seattle, Washington for a laser show in farmers' fields. Weeds compete with crops for sunlight, water, nutrients, and space. A person can weed about 1 acre of crops a day. This smart robot can weed 2 per hour. The farming robot kills 200,000 weeds per hour with lasers. It doesn't harm the soil or water and operates autonomously, eliminating the reliance on manual laborers. As it drives itself down rows of crops, its 12 cameras scan the ground. An onboard computer powered by AI identifies weeds, and the robot's carbon dioxide lasers then zap and kill them. There is also an autonomous version that can eliminate 100,000 weeds per hour and weed 15 to 20 acres of crops in one day, making a laborious, time-intensive activity a fun light show not to be missed. Next, we're off to Switzerland to check out a sliding sensor whose shape is inspired by the Javan cucumber seed. Ecologists routinely use sensors to collect data on temperature, humidity, and pH levels to better understand ecosystems. But these sensors are usually left behind, creating electronic waste, which ends up polluting the environment. Waste-free biodegradable gliders being developed are inspired by nature. Their wings enable them to glide 50 meters if dropped from a height of 10 meters. The glider is made from starch, and an actuator houses a pH sensor and is made from glucose and shellac. The protective shell of the actuator expands and contracts depending on the humidity, helping with data collection. The dropped sensor changes color to measure the pH and then quickly biodegrades. The protective shell of the actuator expands and contracts depending on the humidity, helping with data collection. The dropped sensor changes color to measure the pH and then quickly biodegrades. And finally, a quick jump over to Israel for a fresh take on urban planning. A study by the Barcelona Institute for Global Health found that 60 million Europeans were subjected to noise levels that are harmful to their health. Road traffic is the main source of environmental noise. Making changes to urban centers isn't something that can be done quickly or easily. Traditional static 3D models for urban planners aren't effective enough in modern cities, where many complex and dynamic systems are working and cooperating simultaneously. Cognata uses 4D models that add artificial intelligence-based dynamic traffic layers to a city, helping urban planners understand and analyze the future traffic patterns. They're able to examine a number of different scenarios to improve urban and traffic planning. The hope is to decrease traffic congestion and the resulting noise pollution in city centers. And that's our wrap of the top innovations from around the world.